Maybe you'd like to take a ride or something.
Well, I know one thing for sure. I'm not gonna write a book about a dead man.
Pam, hold on. Wait a minute. How do you know he's dead?
What do you mean?
Your mom said to me that your uncle and his plane were missing. Nothing about finding a body.
No, you're right. He could be okay.
Sure.
Uncle Ron can land a plane on a rock. I've got tapes of him telling me he's landed planes in trees.
There you go.
Thanks.
That wasn't very fair, Matthew. Raising false hopes.
I was just trying to be kind. You're always talking about the value of kindness.
What's even more important is truth, and knowing when and how to dispense which one.
I told the truth. They didn't find a body.
Matthew.
Would you do me a favor?
I'm afraid to ask what?
Call General Tucker. Maybe he can help find out one way or the other.
Yes?
Hello, General Tucker.
Yes, who's this?
This is Walter Shepard.
Well, what a surprise.
I was just wondering if you could do me a small favor, if possible.
If it's in my power, you've got it.
Well, do you remember Pam, Matthew's girlfriend?
Certainly.
Well, her uncle, Ron Elliott, disappeared in his plane 2 days ago off the southern seaboard. And I was wondering if you would look into it for me and see that everything that can't be done has been done.
I'll investigate immediately and get back to you as soon as I know something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You look into it.
Well, at least I can tell Pam that in the morning, and that's not false hope.
Matthew, sleep on it. Okay?
Pam! Pam!
I'm in here.
Where are you going?
To Florida.
Pam, I thought your parents went to Boston to be with your aunt.
I'm gonna go find my Uncle Ron. I'm not gonna give up like they did. I've got all my tapes, and I've got all my notes, and I'm gonna find him.
You just can't go off to Florida on some hunt for your uncle.
Watch me.
Pam, be sensible.
You know, now you're sounding like my dad.
And Shep and any other sensible person that knows better to run off half-cocked.
You know, I expected a lot more from you. I thought you'd support me and say, yeah, Pam, go for it. You can do it. You can make the difference. You're important. I thought you'd say, Pam, let me help you. Because you're special.
If I believed in what you were doing, I'd help you.
How about just believing in me?
I'll drive you to the airport. Sure, I can't talk you out of this.
I wish you didn't want to try.
Look, Pam, you're a girl going off into the middle of God knows what. It's only because I care that I want to talk you out of it.
Uncle Ron has always been there for me. He'd fly 10,000 miles just to play Santa Claus for me when I was a little girl. And when I broke my leg, he brought 12 of the real characters from Disneyland just to come see me in the hospital. And when I told him I wanted to be a writer and thought that he'd just laugh, he said, Angel, if that's what you want to do, I'll start giving you all the information on my life, and that can be your first book. No. You can't talk me out of it.
Excuse me, is this seat taken? Did you really think I'd let you go alone?